much. It was blood on my hands and hair on my cheeks. I haven't got a shave in 25 weeks. I cracked the window open. I had a handgun in the back seat, and you were going 65 on a waterfront street. And I knew that I could trust you to give me a ride, like the ocean trusts the moon to give it a tide. And you said, well, I saw someone being killed once when I was 14. And I said, you don't know where I've been. You were staying up heading south, and we were looking for food. There was a song stuck in your head, man, and it wasn't very good. Well, the chorus, it was lame, and it went like lovers and waterproof. And I was staring at the palm trees through the sunroof. And though the gas was expensive here in California, you had been driving me on until the morning on, yeah. And you said, let your past behind you, and it will all come clean. And I said, you don't know where I've been. Then you remembered your trunk, it was loaded with beer. You parked your car and said, David, let's have one on the pier. You stepped onto the sand with no shoes in your feet. I was hungry as hell and said that I needed to eat. Well, there's something more than peanut butter on toast. I said, the sunrise, it looks better seen from the East Coast. And you said, David, you might be my friend, but you're being grumpy and you're being mean. And I said, you don't know where I've been. And another plane that was landing. It was a sign that read breakfast by the side of the building. You said an airplane is nothing if you compare it to a pelican. And I was hoping that the diner would be a Mexican, and I would get a breakfast burrito, speak a little Spanish. You said a bird is silent and it sure can fish, and inside they were showing my little face up on that TV screen. And I said, man, you don't know where I've been. You said, David, you should get rid of your beard and no one is gonna notice. And I said, baby, no one here wants to call the police. You see, the owner, he looks nice, and then the waitress, she's very pretty. To take any of them down would be a freaking pity. And then you said, well, you scared the shit out of me, man, and you're going too far. You didn't want me before hopping into my car. And then I said, well, my baby, you might be the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen, but you don't know where I've been. Well, baby, you might be the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen, but you don't know where I've been. Thank you very much. I think this next one is going to be our last song. It's very good to be here in Berlin. I enjoy your city a lot. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.